Hello guys, welcome back to another What If video. Today we're doing a brand new What If called What If Asta Was a Dragon. And if you're wondering what pictures there in the background, it's his parents, his drug parents. And so yeah, let's start right into it, shall we? So began 500 years before canon. It's some couple of years after the elves would have been massacred. Actually, it was some years before. So now the dragons will be around, terrorizing humanity. They left the elves alone because the elves respected them, unlike the humans that fear them and tried to kill them. So the dragons and the humans who could never agree to anything. But there were two certain dragons. They were living near the elves, as they were protected by the elves. This will be the crystal dragon, Vevalonia, Dracuro, and the king, the demonic flame dragon king, Dracuro, and they were a couple. They had laid one egg. As right before, it will be the year when the elf massacre happened. Now, as the was about the Dracuro and the Dracuros felt that they were in danger, so they took the egg and hid it, trusted with elves that they should protect it and seal it away, so it will hatch at a safe time, because they thought the dragons would need to go in exile. The elves would accept this, as after that, before they left though, Vevalonia sealed the egg with the crystalmatic and Dragodor used this demonic flame magic to cast a spell to make it hatch when it was safe for him, and that he would take a humanoid form. But he will achieve his dragon form later. So now the elf must go to happen. Every single elf would be massacred and killed. But the Sagar didn't know about the dragon egg, because it was top secret, but only a few elves knew about it. So now it is canon time. Some years before canon, Patri is Caesar reborn. He remembers about the dragon egg that Lich told him about. That he saw Lich talk to some dragons about the dragon egg. He realizes that it still has attached as he goes to where the elves were. Finds the dragon egg and takes care of it. And I have sons. No, he tries to find a dragon egg, but it would be gone. He didn't know where it went. He said, "No, where did the dragon egg go?" He said, "I should go to where Valonia and Dragodor are, hiding in mountains away." They would know that the dragon egg was taken by someone else, but they realized that it was safe with that person. The dragon egg would soon hatch. They felt that their son would soon be born. They decided to name him Asta though, if it was a son, and Astalania if it was a girl. It's now to the person that told the egg. Take care of it, as it would soon hatch. The crystals around the egg would soon crack. The caretaker would realize it inside, take care of the egg. Would scrub it every day, take care of it every day, keep it in top condition, as now the crystal would start to break. And now the egg would be warm, she could feel the heat from it. She'd decide to take care of it and even more and warm it so it could hatch one day. The days wouldn't by, weeks wouldn't by, months wouldn't by now. As now it was final time for the egg to hatch. As when it hatches, she would just see a black little dragon. A human with some attributes of a little bit of dragon scales on him. So the character would feel like, he must be, yep, he definitely is that one. As that person knew about Vevalonia and Dragodor, because she knew the elves. And if you're wondering who it will be the Witch Queen. She would take care of Asta. but he will be as he will be raised now by the Witch Queen in secret until it was able to turn into a dragon. As he will be able to do that when I was 5 years. As he was a little dragon now, around the Witch Queen all the time. Witch Queen take care of him all the time, to make sure that he was safe, keep safe, raise him. As she knew that she was one of the dragons actually trusted at that time. She was so serious that if the elves, since the elf was massacred, she would need to be one to take care of the dragon. The son, Asta, Drakuro. As Asta now is 10 years old, he's flying in the Witch Queen's forest. The witches knew about Asta, the dragon, that the Witch Queen raised, as they only heard legends about the dragons, but since they had their own dragon, they would believe them now. But when Asta was 10, he would fly away and never come back to the Witch Queen's forest. The Witch Queen wondered why. Then she thinks like maybe he's ready to live on his own. As it will also will be a black dragon, like to the right, but he will have crystal blades instead of the black blades on his, and so as he will have a crystal flame, like yeah, he will crystal claws and all that, and crystal blades on his body instead of those black blades. As the crystal would be blood red, almost. Demonic red with some blue crystals around it too, still. As his tail whip was still like the black dragon's tail whip. As he'll fly away. As people, when they've seen his dragon, they would only see something soaring in the sky high up, so they thought it was just a bird. But in fact it was just that it was a dragon. Also fly into the mountains, live by his own, until one day managed to turn back to a humanoid. Finally, he said. Finally I'm back to this weird form. Now I can at least travel through villages. Then he thinks like, though, I hate humans. As the Witch Queen told him about what the humans did. They were the one to kill the elves. And they were the one to force his mother parents to go into exile. He thinks like, I wonder if my parents still are alive. As he would just have the feeling that they were, but they couldn't get to him yet. They were still in the exile. They were like self-choosed instead of dying. Also leave to the Clover Kingdom now. So he would live there on his own until he was 15. As the Witch Queen would actually have found him, as until he was 14, the Witch Queen would search for him for these 4 years. As she would find him when he was 14. Asta said hi there. It's like, hello there, Asta. Why, Asta, like, I live on my own now. She's like, oh, okay. As then she just leaves. Asta like, thanks though still for raising me those years. For those 10 years, I'm grateful for that. But now I gotta live on my own. He said, find my own purpose. Perhaps maybe one day find my parents. She's like, yeah, do that if you want. Asta now lives on his own. As I've turned back to his humanoid form, and mostly uses that now. Traveled through villages. He is one day exhausted for some reason. He has been running a lot and is hungry, haven't found any food yet for a while. He is passed out on unknown grounds. He doesn't know where he is, but he's on the road. He's passed out. Some people will find a passed out boy. They would take him with them to their place, into the house. Wants to wake up, wonder where he is. He's in a bed. As a servant would say, he ran out and said, he's awake now. As now, the people that found him would come in and said, oh, is he awake now? Hospital said, huh? As then realized that he is with human. They think like he's a captive. Then realized that there's no change. They suddenly, oh, they're thinking I'm a human. I said, Yeah, he said. I'm awake now. Like, so what's Asta? My name is Asta. He wouldn't say Dracula because he knew that the humans might know about the Vavalonia's last names, his mother's last name and his father's last name. Said, my name is Asta, I don't know if I have a last name. I've lived on my own for 4 years now. Like, oh, okay, they said. I said it was a noble family. I said, so who are you? They said, oh, we are, as they would tell their names, towards Asta. I said, oh, okay, he said. So then I was telling that, thanks for everything, but I gotta go now, live on. They're like, no, wait, we have food for you. Oscar said, I can stay for that, he said. So get the most delicious food ever, he said. It's so delicious, he said. It's so tasty. And I saw how Asta would learned manners to hide that he was a dragon, really. Then said, oh, thanks for everything. I'm like, wait, you can stay, can't you at least stay until you get your grimoire? Also said, what's a grimoire? I was like, yeah, sure, he said. As he would wait there for those 9 months that were left until I get the grimoires. As they go to the tower to get his grimoire. And surprisingly, he will like, it will be 2 40 coming down. No, it will be 1 grimoire coming down actually towards Asta. It will be a 4-leaf clover. It will be a crystallized, a demonic crystal flame dragon. Magic. So the name of the magic will be demonic crystal fire flame magic. I was thinking like, that must be my parents. Magic or something. As in it was a silhouette of a dragon in behind. Only Asta was able to see it because Asta had super perception of his eyes. Since it was a dragon, his senses was all heightened a lot. As he was 15 now, walking. Yes, 15 had left them. He said, thanks for everything, he said. Tom tells you, will join the medic hospital. I'll think about it, he said. I know it's about 6 months in the royal capital, right? But yeah. I said, I'll come visit maybe sometimes. Like, feel free to visit whenever you want. I said, thanks. He walks away now, ready to explore the world. As he explored the Cloud Kingdom for those 6 months training too. As he would soon find himself in a particular situation. Yes, as I said, also find himself in a particular situation. It'll happen right now, actually. He also now finds himself in a village where bandits are terrorizing the village, stealing their stuff all the time. Also feel like humans haven't changed at all. At least now, huh? Since there are no elves or anything they can kill, they're stealing stuff from themselves now. Puny humans. As he was seen as very tall and buff and strong, as the villager would ask him for help. Also think like, said, oh, he said, I might need to repay those that took care of me. For that time, gave me sheltered me food, and gave me that. Just things like that. He said, fine, he said, I will help you. But only for a short while, he said. Like, thank you so much, we don't know. I was like, it's fine, you don't need to pay me or anything at all. Like, what? They would think like, wow, is he really that honorable? I just wanted to request any payments. Once would find the bandits. When he found them, he did something that I can't tell. He was slaughtered. Okay, I can tell you that. He slaughtered them. He slaughtered them all. When he found them. Aslan just tells the villager that you're safe now. You should be at least safe. Those bandits won't bother you again. As they would ask, what did you ask? Like, it's better that you don't know what I did to those bandits. They think like, wow, so he did. Aslan walks away. Disappears for 6 months. For the rest of the time, that the last time that he was left now until entry exam. It thinks like he should be join the American Knights actually. So he can find those responsible for his parents' disappearance. As he have learned his magic now, he will have learned his crystallized magic. He will learn how to control it, be able to create stuff. He'll get some spells too, so he's ready for the entry exam. He walks there. As he's standing in line, he was the odd one. He was odd looking. Everyone thought they saw him, but they didn't even bother asking him about it because they felt his power. So they did not want to piss him off. Asta was standing there in the line. Then he hears a commotion in front of him. He's like, "What's up with that now?" he said. As he looks there and sees that, oh, they said, "A four-leaf clover?" They said, "Oh." Asta was like, Then was like, "Wait, have you heard the rumors too? There's another one that got a four-leaf clover. I wonder if he will take the entrance exam." Also like, "Oh, attention, oh damn," he said. And then he walks up to when it's his turn to register his score more, he said, "Don't," he said like, "Please don't tell them," but he look also look serious now. It said, "Don't tell them about that." I like, then it's like shocked, but that's of course not. Then this lets Asta be. Asta walks in there. I was like, "Phew, avoided that disaster." I do not like attention at all. These things, especially not from humans. As he will still drag attention to him for some reason. And now he's standing there. His Yam like walks around there and bumps into Asta. Asta like, wouldn't bother it. As Yam bumps into him, Asta wouldn't react. Yam was like, "Wait, what? Why does he react?" he said. Thinks. Then he asks, "So what? Wait, hold on, kid," he said. "Why did you ask back?" Look at him like, It's just, didn't even bother him that much. He just walked away. Yam like irritated back. That little. Stannis felt the immense mana and key coming from Asta. He's like, I don't want to pick a fight with him right now, actually. I don't want to do that. Asta now was think like, puny human, he said. Puny human. Even though I might be reduced to this size now, I could kill you all in my true form. Easily. Always so easily, things. So easy to slaughter you. All. Then things like though. So that those took care of me, so I guess I owe them not to do that. Yet, at least. Not until I found who's responsible for my parents. Their disappearance. Punish them. They might be their ancestors, but I'll still punish them. Okay, I know what I said ancestor now, but I mean descendants. They might be their descendants, but they still have their sins, and they're still a cocky attitude, all that, just because they're nobles. So if I find them, I'll kill them. They deserve it. They deserve it so badly that they will die in pain and agony things. Then the drug exam will begin. The captain now walks in. Also look up and said, captains, huh? Then you see that there's two royals. He clenches his fist in secret, like, so those are royalties, huh? Well, looks like I'm getting closer to my payback soon. He said. The entry exam will now begin. Also look at, like, show his powers, what he could do. as the flying boom thruster will fly easily. So they kind of feel that he kind of almost levitated because it was so easy for Austin out there. As he came to the other test, Austin aced them too. As he came for target practice 1, Austin throws a crystal to target. A crystallized flame actually. They were all, everyone would see this. Like the capital cities wondered what this magic was because they saw the crystal, but they saw like a flame inside of it too. As now it came for the creation part. Asta creates, he said, demonic crystal armor. No, he said draconic crystal armor. As he would get armor with this fire, like demonic flame crystal magic. Demonic flame crystal armor, he said. So he get armor around himself. With that, they would see this. Asta like, Still see this, and then Asta dispels it afterwards. They think, wow, he's really strong. He created that armor out of his magic. Every examiner would see this feeling like, the nobles feeling like, he might be strong. We should challenge him. As Asta now, when it came to the fights, Asta would get challenged by almost so many different nobles. Asta look at them like, things like they're not worth of my time. But then he said, oh, I need to fight one of them still, to get it to the Magic Knights. So which one will it be? I just told him, then he picks one of them, said you. I challenge you. I accept your battle crest, he said. No, well, like, I'll take a quick piece of you and get into a good squad. Also, like, ticked off, like, oh, really? He said, oh, damn, I can't kill him. I want to kill him so badly now. It came to see Asta was pretty ticked off now. They wonder what the noble said to piss him off. So then Asta said, gotta keep myself in control. Gotta keep myself in control. He breathes in, breathes out. The battle begins now. Also said, you're doomed. He thinks he's doomed. He won't survive this. And so now, Asta is using his dragon power. Then said draconic art. No, he said draconic creation sword. So create a sword and set it on flames too. He would create a draconic crystal sword. And then so using that, he will also set it on fire. Then will be like, what? Then he attacks with his fire magic. Also think like, that magic is inferior to mine. As Noble rushes towards him. Asta wouldn't just take the hit. Noble like, you're dead, he said. Asta like, no, I'm not, he said. As Noble looks back now, I see Asta walking out of the flames. I'm like, what the hell are you? Some kind of monster? Asta like, I'm not a monster. I'm not like you. Noble like, what did he say? Asta said, I called you a monster. You nobles all the same. Cocky attitude. Doesn't respect people unless they're nobility. Don't even care. You don't even care about the commoners. In my eyes, you're not deserving fitting be a noble, he said. Noble like, I'll make you take back those words. Osblack. Oh, and how are you gonna do that, he said, when you've already lost? Noble like, I haven't. Osblack, yes you have. Oswald appeared on the other side of him and said, you have lost. Now surrender. No, the noble like, what the? Then he finds himself with a blade against his throat. Like, I surrender. Oswald said, good. Everyone to be shocked about Asta's raw speed. So then when it comes for the selections, joins the Golden Dawn, of course. As for Asta, you get all hands. Then Captain stand up and said, "What is your magic?" Asta like, "My magic, it's called flame crystallized flame magic, or crystal flame magic." The thing like, what? Asta like, it is so, he said. The thing like, Siam could sense that he's not lying. There's something that he's not telling them too about his magic. But Jan feel like maybe it's some secret of his magic that he really can't tell anyone, maybe. Yeah, things like that, as Jan is on the right way to find the answer of that. As all then sit down and all reach up, reach their hands. Also think there then tells, "I will join the Black Bulls," he said. The captains wondered why. Asked Blacks, I don't need to tell you the reason why," he said to Figolian. Figolian like, Osmak, it's my own reasons to why I picked the Black Bulls. You don't need to invade on my private life either, right? Like, you're right about that, he said. Very well. You will join the squad that you want. So now Yamu feeling like, he's pretty strong, he said, though his attitude. I have to change that, Yamu thinks. As that won't work on Asta though. So Asta meets up with Yami later on that day, and she doesn't say goodbye to Yuno because he doesn't know Yuno. So Yami like, Yami like, hey, Osmak, what is it? He said, what is the true name of your No, he wouldn't ask about his true magic actually, what his true name was. Because he feared that might be something close to Asta that he can't tell anyone really. So figured out that he shouldn't ask about it. Because that would be invading Asta's private life, and he saw how Asta reacted to Figolian when he asked about why he wanted to join the Black Bulls. So let's Asta be about that for now. So now we meet, then they walk through the portal, Osbeck, And then they open the door as a fireball cuts towards Asta. As Asta eats it, Asta just opens her mouth quickly and eats it. Jan would went able to see the fireball disappear, but what the? He looks at Asta and asks, so what, Osbeck? I just dispelled it, I just destroyed it, he said, with my flames. Jan like, what? That fast? Osbeck, yeah. He said, I'm that fast. Yeah, I think like he's not telling the truth, but then thinks that maybe it's a secret of his magic. Maybe I can see it on the baptism, I think. As Magnet, as he was at first that he shouldn't do the baptism, but now he wanted to do the baptism to see Asta do what he did with flames. Standing over there, then the young would think, Then he said, quit breaking stuff already, as he smashes the walls. I think that's no way to stop them. You're just encouraging them to break more, he said. And he said, then they all sit down, as they would ask, man would ask, and new recruits had been put in place, he said, we got a new recruit, he said. Yeah, I felt like, wow, he said, come to the, Yama said, of course, he said. I was like, see the impatient in Yama's eyes, like, so he wants me to do baptism, huh? Ah, so that's why he said. So that's why he wanted me to do baptism, I also think. Very well, I might show him how I did that, he said. As now Asta would be like, And then they go out to the baptism. Asta gets to do the physical part, he does it easily. Asta thinks like, though when I'm done with this, I need to get out so I can stretch my wings. There's also no like he does the physical part as if parents. We go to their parents to watch over Asta. They think why is he doing that? He said. Then his parents would just think like maybe then Asta wouldn't be able to sense them, but he also knew what they're watching him. He was thinking like, Mom, Dad, I'm only doing this to find who to get revenge, take revenge on you, take revenge on the humans for forcing you to go into exile. So you can once again come back, so I can meet you. So I can finally meet you too. I think like, wow, our son, he's grown so noble in his heart. You're really doing this for us, the thing. As his parents were like, wow, he's really definitely our son, he said. When he gets back, he will get everything he wants from us. We'll tell him everything. Then Asta already kinda knew everything, but now we'll go to where Asta is. He's doing the baptism. Mara will tell him that, you're pretty strong. They all think like, yeah, he definitely is. Mara said, but then he said, now time for the magic part. Asta like, Asta would have said, okay. Mara said, I'm gonna wipe that attitude right off your face. Asta like, sure. Mara would be ticked off like, yeah. Asta like, I gotta wipe us like, I don't care. He thinks like, I don't care what he does. I just want to leave it so I can go stretch my wings finally. After I have used them in a while now. Also now, as they down, the medic comes towards Oslo. The fireballs. Oslo dodges them at first. Then the giant fireball will come. Oslo will just let it go towards him. Finland like, what? Oh, then he said no. He will be able to do something, he said. He's gonna do something now. Finland like, yes, Osterberg said, let me be. Finland like, Oster said, I was serious, let me be, I can do this. Like, okay. Feels like he's dead. The newbie's dead. He won't be able to survive this. But in fact, also the wheel, of course. As a fireball comes towards him, in slow motion now. Also think, was trying to enhance his speed, using his heightened senses as a dragonoid. Even though he's a human in his humanoid form, he will still be able to use his dragon senses. As he quickly rounds towards the fire, no, Asta opens his mouth as the fireball comes towards him. He just eats it immediately. Quickly, as Jan wouldn't be able to see what he did, but the fireball just disappeared in front of Asta. Jan was like, what the? Then he said, what? How? They'll all be shocked now. What the hell? Also think, that was easy. That was way too easy things. Are all the Magic Knights real this week? Or is it just because they're the Black Bulls? I'm thinking, Then it says, then it also gets sound at the rope. I was like, puts it on. They would see the discomfort in Osta's face. They would ask why Osbeck said. Asta would see the discomfort in Osta's eyes. Asta would quickly wipe it off as he soon realized that he saw it. I feel like, probably nothing really. Asta said, Then he tells to have a feast now. Osbeck, okay, he said. She joins in on the festivities. Then looks up as he feels something watching. As he sees Noel, he's like, Royalty, he said. So there's a royal here too. Huh? He thinks himself. Jan would see him like thinking like that. Jan was like, what is it? Osberg? Nothing. I'm like, I feel like he's ticking me off. Is he pissing me off on, like, does he mean to piss me off or not? He said. Because if he's not pissing, if he does that with meaningful, he does a great job doing that. Also now we just, then we also like, where's my room? He said. No, then also that I'm kind of tired now. I want to go. Then Jan tells Magna to show into his room. Magna does that. Also gets in there. Sees the window. Like, He cleans up the room, but first. Then he opens the window during the night. There's flight. No, as he's up when this night when everyone else had gone to sleep. Osfleck open the window now. And jumps out. And leaves the windows open. So we'll be able to get in off like early in the morning. No, he closes the window actually. Using schematics so we can get in from the outside when the morning comes as it flies away, stretching his wings out. It's so nice feeling the wind on the morning. As after there's a dragon, making sure that it's not seen. Well, not too much. Like people doesn't seem too much. So just keep it as a rumor that was to think there is just people imagining they saw a dragon. Just imaginations. Flies to the witch forest. Is flies to the witch forest now. Visit the witch queen. He said, "Hi there." She's like, "Hello. How is it, Osbeck?" "Good, I guess," he said. As he flies away. Again, as no worries that it's soon time for the others to wake. Soon will the others wake up. So he flies back to base. Walks into the hideout now. As he lands a bit far away from the hideout, so they won't be able to see him when he transforms. Asta now walks into the hideout again. As he walks in there, he sits down. See, they would all see Asta get astounded. How did he get out without making any sound at all? They said, "We didn't hear anything last night." Also, Drax act like he's woken up now, like, huh? No, it's Asta said, so they're awake. So they're all awake now, huh? Like, yeah. Then they would ask, "Huh, Osberg? It's a trick I always had known." He said, "I can't." He would say, like, "Okay." Then Magnus said, "You gotta teach me." Osberg, "No." He said directly, "Don't finish that sentence because I won't teach you." Magnus like, Osberg said, "I have my own reasoning why I don't want to tell you why I don't want to teach you that." Magnus like, irritated, but then thinks like, "Newbie's kinda right though. Also, besides, you just abused power, wouldn't you?" Magnus like, he said, then Osberg, "Yeah, I take that as a yes." Asta said, "Yep, you definitely would." Said Osberg said good morning to everyone. Then he sits down there as he walks. Then he gets a tour. Then when Jan comes up, he tells Magna to show the newbie around. Asta he does that. Asta would act like he doesn't know the hideout layout yet, because Asta would have explored it while he's waiting for them to wake up. Then when Asta said, "I knew already, but this is then Magnet still tells him about everything and just shows him around still." I also think this tour is pretty used to these things. You all know the layout of the hideout, so why would I need to be shown around? He said. Then he tells the Magnet, like, "You don't need to show me around, you know that?" Magnet like, "What? I gotta show you around." Yeah, me to us like, I already know the basic layout of the hideout. And I'm like, what? I was like, yeah. As it describes the hideout, I'm like, whoa. Well, wait, when did you Osberg? I was awake for quite a while before you woke up. All of you woke up and calmed down. It went down. Like, okay, okay. He said, that's pretty odd, pretty good. Austin, I would have told then to get around Austin would meet. Then Austin would see Noel there. Like, Man, I was about to say that's Austin. Like, I already know that's the other newbie. He looks up there, so you're royalty. He's like, don't speak to me so casually. I was like, I was irritated, but this also would be visibly irritated to both Noel and man of both cities. I was like, ticked off, but so, I so, that I can't kill her now, but I want to so badly right now. I just want to strangle her and just kill her immediately now. This man looks at us and said, Asta, are you Osbakav? He said, never mind that, he said. Snellbeck. Austin walks away. Austin said, and other police said, no, this is all Osbeck. Okay. Snellbeck, don't ignore me, I'm Osbeck. You're freaking royalty, I know that. Austin was said, guess I can tell you this now. Then he looks at the Noel back. Guess I can tell you this then, huh? I hate royals like you. Cocky. Just because a royalty think you can abuse your powers, royals. Like that. That's the really worst thing I know, he said. Then Noel back, you're gonna make you take that back. Stan just creates a water ball and as it will hit a Magna. Osag said, I knew that she couldn't control her magic. Noel back, Then she walks away and said, I'll leave in the black balls. Osag, I don't care, freaking royal. I'll kill you when you sleep or something. Said, she's a descendant of those who killed me. Forced my parents to hide. Think I'm gonna make her pay. She will take the sins of all her ancestors. Unless she might change her personality. Austin thinks like, Austin walks out now. Austin, as the day wouldn't buy, actually. Austin does the chores he was assigned to do. Quickly, Austin like, he thinks like, guess I can do these stupid chores. Seems like no one else is capable of doing these. Also does the chores fast now. He said, though I gotta go train later on, he said. Gotta go train. As when he's done with this, he also will go out for train. As he hears a water crashing, he will look about and look around. Sees it's Noel. Like, he says Snob and Royal, huh? He steps on a stick. Also like, Also put black, huh? Not mind that, he said. Noel would look back and see Asta there. He'd be like, He looks at her, doesn't say anything. She's like, he's gonna. Then the medic runs out of control. Asta like, He just walks away. She's like, he's gonna. He's gonna bully me. Stand American went out of control still. Also like, he walks away now. Like, doesn't bother her. It's like, stupid royal. He said, always so cocky about yourself. Asta walks away now, like, I don't want to bother her. Asta walks back to the hut now, they walk out and asks, what's going on, Osbeck? He said, I don't know, he said. No, he said, well, America just went out of control, he said. They were like, just do something about it already. Osbeck, what? Yeah, I'm grabs him and throws him up. Osbeck, he said, this, I don't like that he threw me up like that. Can I make him pay for that later on, he said. Thinks he said, yeah, he's gonna pay for that later on. He's definitely gonna pay for that later on. Asta is to open his grimoire and said, draconic sword. Draconic crystal sword, he said. Do all see Asta open his grimoire, he draws out a sword of the grimoire now. Yeah, I think, Asta slashes the water. As he lets Noel fall. They doesn't bother catching her at all. Yeah, I'm like, hey, newbie, catch her or something. Also look at him like, no. Yeah, I'm like, takes back, yeah, if I tell you to do something, you will do it. Also like, look at him like, I won't catch her. Not until he's asked me to catch her or something. As now Noel wakes up and sees her falling, he's like, what? She freaks out. Also look at him like, She said, just catch me already. As it will be a height now. As the time will slow down, she's like, catch me, catch. I was like, no, he said, I won't catch you, stupid royal. She's like, she thinks about it, said, that's time she realized that he won't catch her unless she's asking him, like, nicely, all that, change her way. She's like, please, so then she looks at him like, please, catch me. Also like, since he asked so nicely, said, maybe I can, he just grabs her and lands. He puts her down immediately though. Said, that's all. Alexander said, I did what you fucking want. Alexander said, I did what you wanted, Captain. As he walks away now. Yep, like, she's like, what the hell? Yum thinks, what the hell did just happen? She don't want to say, like, he's still in shock, like, what the? Then the other Black Woods Brown then also walks away. No, Black blushes a little bit. Why is he? This thinks, though, she wants. I want to be friends with him, though. This thinks, but how? He doesn't like me at all. He said, really? He said he hates me. This thinks, I gotta change my ways. Other Black Muslim read so that she's pretty amazing that why did you just tell us that you can't control medic? Everyone here's a failure. You're the royal one. Asta is just training now. They were already like then was like where did Asta go? So now they were here clashing. Then was here like see fire and like, see explosions around the one. What? He then was investigate. Yam tells them like Yam thinks like what is up with the newbie said. Then was check look where it came from is find a place. So Yam would see that it was the newbie training. Like oh he said. So he's training, huh? And they all see Asta's there. Asta's training with medic to see that. As he doesn't notice them for now. At least. Asta is now soon done with her training. So when he's about to walk away, he tells her that. He said, why are you here? He said, why are you looking at me training without saying anything? It's kind of weird that you're spying on me like that. As he walks away now. Like, still like, caught in the act, you think? Yeah, thinks like, the newbie's pretty strong, he said. Oh, no, he said. What is this real magic? It thinks Asta is holding back something big. Snow thinks that like that too. Asta is done with his thing now. Like, Things like, what should I do now, he said. What should I do now? I don't know what to do. Things like maybe I should do something else new. Maybe. Asta just walked back to the hideout now, sitting in the chair, and as I sitting to calm down in the chair. And that is what I'm believing this worth of. If you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always just smile. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's all from me now. See you on the next one.